Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. EJ wants Sloan to stop playing games, surely no bone can condemn him for feeling this way. Days of Our Lives spoilers say that EJ wants Sloan to stop playing games and hand over Jude formerly and for all. But is it in claim that Sloan will follow? That's what suckers want to know. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Days of Our Lives spoilers EJ wants Sloan to stop playing games. According to the rearmost edition of Soap Opera Digest, EJ demands that Sloan hand over Jude. Actor Dan Feuerigel, who plays EJ on the mega-hit Peacock Cleaner, trials that his character will rein Sloan and demand that she hand over the little tot back to him and Nicole. But this happens soon after he also sees Nicole kissing Eric, which leads to a blend of feelings for him. Dan puts it this way to the publication: it's wrathfulness. It's instability. It's sadness. It's the feeling that comes with treason. It's also an acknowledgement of his fear, which is, I am no way going to completely have this girl. Eric is always going to be number one, anyhow, of what's going on in their lives. Days of Our Lives spoilers say that while she's still enough drunk, Nicole tells EJ that she wishes they still had their child together. Dan trials, it's their history in respects to them having lost children ahead. EJ has wanted a child so poorly with her. They put so important trouble into it, and it was such a parlous thing to do. Also, when it comes out that the baby is not his, he's hit by that for all of those reasons. And also he feels shamefaced that he's keeping this secret, that Jude is Nicole's child. He's laboriously seeing Nicole worried and sad over what she went through and what he went through as well with her. EJ feels a ton of guilt. He's immolating Nicole's happiness for his relationship, his love and his pride. Days of Our Lives spoilers, what's next for EJ and Nicole? Days of Our Lives airs on the Peacock network. Suckers will simply have to tune in each and every day to find out what will be coming. In the meantime, let us know what you suppose by leaving us a line with your studies in our commentary section below. Days of Our Lives airs weekdays on the Peacock network. Check your original rosters for times. Melinda's Edge, Chanel's baby specialist, Everett arrested, Eric's brawl. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of May 20th, 2024 are in. Anticipate Everett Lynch aka Robert Bobby Stein, Blake Barris, to get into a brawl with Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn. That leads to Everett's arrest. It also leads to Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, eventually coming up with Everett's opinion. Also, Paulina Price, Jackie Harry, wants Melinda Trask, Tina Huang, to come back as Salem's quarter attorney. Plus, Chanel Dupree DiMera, Raven Bowens, visits a high-threat gestation specialist. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the Peacock Cleaner pieces. Days of Our Lives spoilers, Melinda Trask's career edge. DOL spoilers for the week of May 20th reveal that Paulina fired EJ DiMera, Dan Feuerigel, after getting intel from Stefan DiMera, Brandon Barish. Paulina formerly has plenitude of problems with EJ DiMera's, Dan Feuerigel, run as the Salem DA. When EJ would enter Newly Shins, Remington Hoffman, death disquisition, Stefan turned to the mayor for help. Paulina will approach Melinda about being the DA of Salem again. DOL spoilers, Everett Lynch arrested suckers, will also see Everett aka Bobby get into some further trouble. Everett is a good Joe, but his alter, Bobby, is a bad man. At some point, Everett and Eric have a crapulous brawl. We're not sure what Eric has to do with it. Perhaps a drunk Bobby will hit on Sloan Peterson Brady, Jessica Surfety, or Nicole Walker DiMera, Ariane Zucker, egging a response from Eric. In any case, Everett gets arrested for beating up Eric. The coming day, Marlena will have a possible opinion for Everett. Marlena shares this private medical information with Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gehring, Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu, and Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein. Suckers will also see Rafe still observing Everett flirt with Jada. This might be what prompts Marlena to eventually give Everett an opinion, however. Days of Our Lives spoilers, Nicole Walker, DiMera smooch. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of May 20th reveal that EJ will still be watching Nicole kiss Eric. Latterly, EJ issues and claim to Sloan. Eric will also visit Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, as Kate Roberts Brady, Lauren Koslow, blasts Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun. By the end of the week, Eric confronts Sloan about her crazy jest. DOL spoilers, week of May 20th, 2024. During the week of May 20th, Chanel and Johnny D. Mara, Carson Boatman, visit a gestation specialist. Leo Stark, Greg Ricart, comes across Tate Black, Leo Howard, and Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimis, having a private moment. Latterly, Tate informs Aaron Green, Louis Tomero, that he's intimately dating Holly. Chad D. Mara, Billy Flynn, turns to Steve Johnson's, Stephen Nichols, for help locating Clyde Weston, James Reed. Julie Williams, Susan Seaforth Hayes, discovers the family can move back into the house. Maggie Horton Kyriakis, Suzanne Rogers, puts her vengeance plan in stir. Also, Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, wants Teresa Donovan, Emily O'Brien, to move into the Kyriakis manse. Big opinions, judgments, and day-drinking disasters for the week of May 20th to May 24th on Days of Our Lives. Spoilers concentrate on crimes, brilliant schemes, and a certain family gets the green light to move home. Demands, disaster, complaint. It's a big, chaotic, and potentially bruising week for Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn. EJ, Daniel Feuereagle, Intelligencers. A drunk Nicole, Ariane Zucker, Factory. A kiss on Eric. How will the Joe, whom Paulina, Jackie Harry, just fired as DA, reply? Will Nicole make him understand what's really going on? Meanwhile, effects don't get much better for the shooter when Everett, Blake Barris, supposedly gets arrested for assaulting him. Does this crime have anything to do with Everett flirting with Eric's partner, Jada, Elia Cantu, right in front of Rafe, Galen Gehring? In addition to this, Eric has to deal with his woman. First, he demands that Sloan, Jessica Surfety, explain her recent jest. Latterly, Sloan makes a concession to her hubby. Is this baby switch story about to take another baby step forward? Sounds like after coming week, Eric's going to seriously need sleep. We exhausted just allowing about what's going to be. High threat situation. The primary focus for Johnny, Carson Boatman, and Chanel, Raven Bowens, remains the baby. Look for them to meet with a specialist due to her gestation being high threat. Anticipate Chanel to make a big decision. But it's one she's allowed a lot about. Chanel tells Johnny she wants to keep the baby. How will Johnny take this development? So far, he's been the most probative of misters. Does this continue? What does he tete-a-tete feel Chanel should do? Odds and ends. Big-time secrets are dealt with. The Delicate, Maggie, Suzanne Rogers, puts her Constantine, John Capello's, plan into stir. Will the con man questionable Maggie's true intentions? In other secret-keeping news, Tate, Leo Howard, outs his relationship. Yes, the teen informs Aaron, Louis Tomeo, that he and Holly are a couple. Will Aaron prove he can keep a lid on this news? Or will he prove to have loose lips concerning this intel? It's formerly been established that Everett causes chaos this week. But there may be a reprieve. Dr. Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, realizes what's going on with Everett. Marlena latterly informs Jada.